Hello, namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. So the topic for today is what you don't see coming. So that's the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. So for group number 1, we have the card Peace and we have the rune the Gas. Group number 2, it's Ascension with Isa rune. I hope you can see it, right? Okay. And for group number 3, it's the Soul Baby with Birkhana rune. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition and choose a group that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so take your time, pause the video if you need to, and then go to the description box and the timestamps will be there. I will see you in your group. Hello, namaste, group number 1. So if you have chosen the Peace card with the Gas rune, let's see what you don't see coming. A huge transformation is coming, guys, because for me the Gas rune is like the butterfly, the metamorphosis. The caterpillar has become the butterfly. So huge transformation is coming your way that will bring a lot of peace. So you are going to have a peaceful resolution. If you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling trapped, I feel like there is a peaceful resolution coming that will give you the freedom that you want, and from freedom you will get the peace. So there is justice coming. So if there was some issues with court, I feel like you're going to be freed, you're getting the peace. Maybe there was a situation, a toxic situation that was putting you in a place where you were not happy, you were wanting more freedom, and that's what is coming here, right? There is a lot of peace. You know, whenever we are feeling free, there is peace. So there has been some issues where you were not feeling very authentic. Maybe you were feeling trapped. You're getting out of that trapped energy. Yes, there is a lot of peace and some sort of justice is coming here. You've been praying for some sort of peaceful resolution, and that peaceful resolution is coming here. I feel like even though you're praying, you don't know when it will come, it is coming. So have that faith, have that unwavering faith, and you are going to be getting out of this trapped situation. You're getting the freedom. It feels like some of you are in the cage. For some of you, this is the cage that you have made in your mind, and I feel like you will be freeing yourself from the cage, right? From your own mindset. For some of you, it's like you're not getting out of your comfort zone because you're so afraid like what others will think. So here there is this peaceful resolution is coming where you will make the necessary change and you will be getting out of the comfort zone. I'm seeing a feeling, you know, there will be a scenario where you will feel very peaceful. You will feel very right to get out of your comfort zone, to do something that you haven't done before. You will feel very peaceful and you will do it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So maybe for some of you are making massive changes. Maybe you will be changing your location. Maybe you will be changing something that has been very heavy for you guys, right? I see you making big changes here in your routines, in your daily life here, and it is going to bring a lot of peace here. I even feel like you will be cutting a lot of people, cutting a lot of situations that is not giving you peace. So let's see what you don't see coming. Fire and a lot of anger. You're cutting a lot of anger. I see that. You know, sometimes we react to things rather responding, and I see the main change that you will be making in your life is you not reacting because of your anger, rather you will be responding to things. I see that you are making that change here. Again, there is this community. I feel like you're finding your people, you're finding your tribe, and you're moving away from the people that doesn't serve you in any way. So it feels like you're getting the freedom from the people who have been angry. Maybe you are with people who project their insecurities onto you, and it makes you feel very bad. You know, sometimes some sort of negative influences can make us more negative, and you're recognizing it and you're getting out of that situation. That's what I'm seeing here. And ants are very hardworking, isn't it? So maybe you are doing a lot of hard work. Maybe there are people who are making you do a lot of hard work, and you're not getting what you deserve. So here you are not peaceful, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling trapped. So there is something happening that will free you from this situation. There is a peaceful resolution coming. If you're feeling trapped, you're going to be out of that thing. You're getting your freedom. Group number 1, that's what you're not seeing. So if you're working under someone who is not that great, if you're working under a lot of pressure, I feel like there is a positive news coming that will take you away from this trapped feeling, and put you in a place where you will feel very peaceful. So it can be a communication that is coming that will ease you, or maybe this is a message from spirit where you will know exactly what you need to do to get out of this situation, right? Yeah. So freedom, that's what is coming here. So let's see for group number 1, what you don't see coming. You're changing, guys. You're changing your ways. You're changing your methods. You're going to make huge changes in your life. I feel like that. Again, she is here in nature, connecting with her own heart. And she knows that in order to get the freedom she wants, she has to be authentic. And she cannot keep on going the way she is going. And she is making the necessary changes. And as she makes necessary changes, things ease up. There is peaceful situations happening, because first it starts from us, right? How we feel, then only the things will change. And I feel like you're doing that. You're ready to become the butterfly. You don't want to be the caterpillar anymore. You don't want to be in that comfort zone anymore, because you know that it's not making you happy. So yeah, and once you have become the butterfly, you cannot become the caterpillar, right? You have seen the freedom. And there will be people who will not be so happy with how you are turning, right? And that's okay. That's their problem. It's not your issue. Yeah. So let's see. You're moving. Okay. For some of you, you're moving away to a different location. And maybe there will be people who will not be happy with that, because you're moving to a different country, maybe because there is travel here. Again, moving away from toxic people, toxic situation. You know, the people who don't give you peace, the people who make you angry, the people who put you in a lot of pressure, make you do a lot of work that you don't want to do, right? You're moving away from these people. You're going away, right? With this movement, that's what I feel like. You're going to a place where there will be a lot of peace, where there will be a lot of freedom. Again, there is this word. I feel like freedom here. Freedom, peace. Freedom brings peace always. When we are free, when we are authentic, when we are honest with ourselves, when we are doing the things the way we want to do, we get a lot of peace, isn't it? When we are not bothered by people, we feel peaceful. So you are moving into a different location, different home. I don't know, but there is this move that you're making that will bring a lot of peace. You were hesitating to make the move, right? Maybe this is your comfort zone. Again, for some of you, you are living with your parents, and maybe you have to follow their rules, and sometimes their rule doesn't make sense. Maybe it's your comfort. Maybe you don't have to pay the bills at that time. So maybe that's why you're in this caterpillar zone. You're not becoming the butterfly because you're afraid of taking the responsibilities. But at the same time, you're not happy there. And finally, you're like, no, it's not making me happy. It's not giving me peace. I want to go to a place where I will be feeling peaceful. And this is not the place, right? And for that, you will have to make a choice to get out of that home. That's the energy I'm getting here. And you're making a decision. And for that, you will have to work. You will have to pay your bills. And you're ready. And then you make that move. You change that thing. And you're doing all by yourself. And you're feeling so happy, so relaxed. So you're not going to become that caterpillar again, right? You have seen the freedom. And that's the thing. So now maybe your parents will come back. No, you're not going to go back. You're not going to go back. I see that. That's what is happening. You're going to see the peace that you haven't seen. That's what is coming. And when you will see the peace, when you will see the freedom that you haven't seen, you're not going to get back to that trapped old energies. No. Yeah. So for some of you, you're moving places. You're changing locations. That's what you're not seeing. You're changing homes. Yeah. Maybe right now you're not ready, but you will be soon. So let's see what you are not seeing, what you don't see coming. Group number 1. Wow, I feel like you're manifesting this thing. So your manifestations are coming very, very soon, guys. Oh my God, look again, the Emperor. Look, we have 2 major arcanas. We have the Magician and the Emperor. It feels like you're taking your power back. You're taking your control back. You're not ready to be the puppet. There might be people in your life who are using you for their advantage, like pulling you left and right, and you were going. And now you are becoming your own leader. You're taking your power. You're not giving your power to them anymore. That's what it is. That's bringing you peace. Maybe this can be a court issue that was playing, and for that you were not able to do something that you wanted to do. Finally that's resolving. Now you have the freedom. Maybe you're manifesting that, and that's what is happening, right? So for some of you, you're manifesting a move. That's what is coming very soon. For some of you, manifesting a position where you will have more authority. That's coming. Maybe you're manifesting a position where you will have more peace, where you will have the freedom to work in a way that suits you best. And that's what is coming here. So there is movement, there is travel. You're moving to a different place. For some of you, different location that will bring a lot of peace, security. For some of you, you're moving into a different company where you will have more authority, where you will have freedom to do things in a way that best suits you, right? Yeah. So yes, you're a powerful manifester, okay? You're not seeing that as well. So be ready for your freedom. A peaceful resolution is on the way. Be ready for the freedom. Be ready to do things in a way that best suits you, that makes you happy. And yes, for that you will have to get out of your comfort zone. That's for sure. You will be learning a lot of new things. You will be seeing the things that you haven't seen. But at the same time, even though it's tough, you will be so happy to do it by yourself. So again, maybe, for example, I'm getting a scenario where you are taking care of your baby and there is someone to help. Maybe there is a parent figure, but because of this parent figure, you don't have the freedom to do the things the way you want. Even though there is help, you're feeling restricted. Finally, this parent moves away, right? And now you have the freedom to take care of your baby the way you want it. And even though you have lots of work, even though you're not able to sleep properly, you're happy because you have the freedom, because no one is controlling you. That's the exact theme I'm seeing here. Even though you have to do work, even though you have everything on your plate, you're happy to do it because you can do it in your own way. That's what is happening here. That's what the message is, okay? So let's see the final information for group number 1. What you don't see coming. A change. I feel like this change is happening very soon. Finally, you will feel very peaceful. Okay. Oh, we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Oh, look again. You had it in you all this time. You had this power. Again, a child that is living with their parents. They are not doing everything, right? The parent might be doing a lot of things. So they are not discovering their own talents, their own skills. So they feel like they are dependent on them. But once we are getting out of that, we are doing everything by ourselves and we are seeing, oh my God, I'm so independent. I can do that by myself. I can do this by myself. Oh, I know how to go and talk to them. I know everything. I can do it. That's what you're going to do, right? Again, as I talked, you were living with someone who knows how to take care of a baby, and you're a first-time mother, so you don't know, right? You think that you don't know, but now they are leaving. They're leaving your place. Now you're doing it all by yourself, and you're like, okay, oh, I know how to do it. Oh yeah, I know. I have the skills to do it. I'm so good at it, right? Now you're understanding that. So that's the thing. For some of you, this can be about your skills as well, right? Maybe there were people around you telling you that you have to do this much hard work to get there. But finally, you will make a decision to move away from these people. And then you are applying all your skills and you're like, oh, all I have it in me. I don't want their help. I have it in me. You're discovering that, right? So now you can feel like that you're powerful. Even though there is a lot of work, you know how to do it, how to get there, how to make your goals come true. So it feels like you are tapping into this your own manifestation power in a way. You're understanding more about yourself. You're discovering so much that is within you. Maybe because of people around us, they might be telling that you're not good enough, you cannot do it by yourself. Maybe they have been chanting that to you. You're not good enough, you cannot do it by yourself, you're such a small child, no, you cannot live by yourself. But once you start doing it, you know that you can do it. There is so much of power that is inside of you that is waiting to come out, and you will see that yes, I can travel by myself, it's easy, I can do it, I can talk, I can do this, I can do that, right? All I needed was freedom. I was stuck there because I didn't have the freedom. I couldn't make my decisions by myself. I had to have that permission, right? And that was putting me in this trapped zone. So you're now free from it. And now you're going to explore yourself more. You will know more about yourself. You're going to know more about your talents as well, like how good you are at taking care of certain things, how good you are at taking care of the responsibilities. It's easy for you guys. All you needed was freedom, and that's what is happening here. That's the awesome change for you guys, from the caterpillar to the butterfly, where you will be learning so much about yourself. And that's why I told, once you have become the butterfly, you are not going to get back to the caterpillar. There will be people who will be like, oh my god, you have changed a lot, why are you like this now? They will be telling you, but you know that what's best for you. You know that what your soul wants. You know that what makes you happy. So you're not going to get back there. So that's what it is. A new life, a new way of living life. And the things that made you feel fearful is not going to make you feel fearful. I feel like it will empower you, right? So that's what the message is for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 2, what you don't see coming. You have chosen the Issa rune with Ascension card. So let me talk about the Issa rune. It's like the ice, the stuckness. You're in deep freeze season right now, where things are not moving, right? It's stuck. So here, right now, if you're feeling stuck, one thing you need to do is to look within. This is the call to look within. The more you look within, a new way of living emerges, and that's when you are going to ascend here. So there is steps going to be given to you guys. The more you look within, you will know exactly what you need to do. And right now, if you're feeling stuck, Spirit is telling you, you are at the correct place at the correct time. You are. Even though you feel it like you're not, but you are. Because this is the time where you have to take note of your emotions. This is the time to get in touch with your own heart, with your own soul, because then you will know exactly what you need to do, and then this ascension will happen, where you will be shifted into a new reality, where there is this new way of living, new way of thinking, new way of doing, right? It feels like a quantum jump. So right now, look within, connect with your emotions. What kind of life you want, focus on that. Visualize that, because that is exactly what will happen next. Okay, so don't be frustrated, group number 2, if you're not seeing any movement, because this is a call to look within. The more you look within, you will know exactly what you need to do, because Spirit is going to guide you. Spirit will guide you, I'm sure, and that will lead you taking small steps, small baby step, and that way you're going to create a reality that is different from your present moment. Okay, so that's what I feel like your spirit team wants you to know. And yes, the more you look within, the more you take action based on your intuition, the stuck period will go. It is just going to go naturally. Again, if you look at the seasons, if you look at the trees, if you look at the nature, they all have this period of productivity, calmness, right? Winter is where it's calm. The summer is like thriving, right? Seasons. Nature, if nature, they did an experiment with tree where the tree should be always in the spring season, always producing. The tree died very quickly. So like that, us human beings also should should relax, right? We need to take care of our needs, and this is the exact time for you guys to take care of your needs, to take care of your well-being, to nurture yourself, to look within. And the more you look within, you will find your answers, because everything that you want is within you, and that will lead to the transformation that you have been waiting for. Okay, you're going to ascend. That's going to happen, but it is up to you. Like, are you ready to deep dive right now? If you're going to look within right now and do exactly what you feel, then things will ease up, things will be not stuck, and you will be able to move forward. But if you are denying that, if you're not looking within, and if you're stressing all the time, then you will feel stuck. Okay, so that is also something Spirit wants you to know right now. So let's see. Again, we have the number 28, and it reduces to number 10. So you're at the end. You are learning a lesson right now. You're at the end of this lesson. So take the lesson with you. Don't carry the mistakes. Just take the lessons, so you will not have to repeat the lessons anymore, right? So what you don't see coming? Group number 2. We have the beaver. Oh, you're very, 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 very strong individual. I feel like you're someone who doesn't give up very quickly, right? And that's an awesome thing about you, that you don't give up. For you guys, your family means a lot. You want to do everything for your family. You want to take care, you want to take care of their needs, right? And it's a good thing. But sometimes in life, we have to take care of ourselves as well. We need to prioritize ourselves as well. And yes, you are very selfless, I get that, but now is a call for you guys to look within, to do something for yourself. You have been avoiding that. You haven't been prioritizing yourself. You have been doing a lot of hard work. So here Spirit is telling you, you're a very good natured person, you're very authentic, right? You're very selfless, but right now it's time to do something for yourself. Okay, what kind of life you want? Yes, your family matters to you. You want your family wherever you're going, and it's all going to happen. But right now, listen to you, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, because the more you will listen, the more you will know exactly what you need to do, and that will take you into a reality that you will admire, that you will love. Okay, so prepare yourself for this new reality. It feels like you're shifting to a new reality. So for that, you need to listen to yourself. And yes, you're very good natured, you're very loving, you're very caring, you do everything for your family, but sometimes you need to take care of yourself as well, right? So as I was talking, sometimes we need to take care of our needs as well. We cannot be productive all the time. So take a break, listen to your heart, do something fun for yourself, take upon a hobby that makes you happy, right? So that's what the message is. For some of you, I feel like you will be feeling like you need to take upon a hobby or an online course or something like that. Go and do that. So group number 2, what you don't see coming. Look, again, family people. You want to make your family happy. You want to do more for your family, and it's all possible for you guys. If you want to make more money for your family and you're trying too hard, your spirit team is telling you, look within. The answers are within. You don't have to do this much hard work. Actually, there is an easy way for you guys that will take you to the reality that you want. So that's why they're telling you, it's okay if you're feeling stuck. This is the best time where you can look within, and you will know exactly what you need to do. Exactly, take action towards the things that you feel. Trust your intuition, take those baby steps, because it will give you exactly what you want in a different way, maybe, right? Sometimes we are just focused on one way, but there is different ways, there is different doors that will be opening to you guys, and that will be more easier. Yeah, that's what you're not seeing. There is an easy way to make more money, to be, maybe if you want a good family life, there is a easy way. So look into you. This is a call to look within. The more you look within, you will know exactly what you need to do, and this will give you, if you want more money, that's possible for you guys. If you want a happy family life, a luxurious life if you want to live, that is also possible. So new ways of living will be shown to you guys. So that's why this is a call to look within, and that's why you're feeling stuck right now. This is the exact time for you guys to look within, to trust your intuition and take baby steps towards your intuition. Because there is, again, if you look at 10 of Pentacles, it's an excess of energy. It's a happy family with a lot of materialistic things, a lot of money, a lot of wealth. That's what is coming. And maybe you don't have to do this much hard work that you're doing. There is an easy way that will take you to this reality. Maybe this is your dream, to make more money, to provide for your family, to have a very happy family. That's all possible. That's all possible. That's what you're not seeing right now. Yes, for some of you, you are in this lack mindset. You need to get out of this lack mindset. Maybe you are dreaming for this 10 of Pentacles, but right now your energy is in this 5 of Pentacles. Why? Because we are looking at the outside. We are not looking inside. So that's why we are feeling left out and cold. We are feeling like divine is not helping us. Why I'm feeling stuck, right? Maybe you have been asking why things are not moving forward. Why I'm feeling stuck. I'm such a hardworking person. I do everything with my heart. Why things are not moving forward? Because you are not looking within right now. You're looking outside of you. You're looking the outside circumstances. Right now it's time to look within. Yes, it's okay. Yeah, there is stuckness, there is this heavy energy. Divine gets it. They are understanding that. But the more you feel in lack, the lack feeling is going to manifest. So that's why they're telling you to get within, right? To look within. This is an invitation from the universe to look within. The more you will look within, you will be able to access the wealth that you want. You will be able to access the information that will help you to make more wealth for your family, and you will not feel like this. So this is the time to get into this prosperous thinking. And for that, you will have to look within. You have to change the way you are seeing things now. If you are focusing more on lack, this is the time to change that. How can you change? By looking within, by connecting with your heart, by listening to that inner voice and taking small steps. And you will see this energy of 5 of Pentacles dissipating, and you will be getting into this 10 of Pentacles. So it feels like you're making a jump from 5 to 10, right? So that's what you're not seeing. Because you're feeling like in a prison. You need to break free from that prison. It's your own thinking. It's the fear. For example, when we have a desire, we give it to the universe. It's like the radio frequency. You cannot be in a different radio station and expect something else, right? If you are using the frequency of 104.2, you will get that only. You're not going to get a 115.2 frequency station, right? You will not hear that. So like that only, when you have asked for something, you need to be in that energy, that frequency. So if you're asking for more money, you need to get aligned. You need to think in a prosperous way. You cannot think in lack and get more money. That's not possible at all. So if you are feeling fear, if you're feeling uncertainty, that's what you need to change. And for that thing, you have to look within. And when you start looking within, you will not feel stuck. You will feel this is just a lesson for me to change my thinking pattern, my belief pattern, right? That's it. Yeah, that's the thing. So for group number 2, what else? Look, we are talking about lessons and the Hierophant comes. Yes. It feels like your spirit team is like telling you, do this, look within. You will, one day you look within, then you look at your outer circumstances, and then you get worried, then you get into this fear-based energy, and then your manifestation lacks, right? And you feel more stuck only. So again, this is a call for you guys to look within, guys. That's what your call is. Everything that you want to learn is within you. The more you look within, the more you connect with your higher self, the more you connect with your spirit guides, you will know exactly what you're doing wrong. So here there is this 5 of Pentacles energy where you're feeling in lack, where you're thinking in lack. That's what you need to change. And you need to discipline your mind. Whenever you see yourself thinking in lack, you need to change it. That's the lesson. Yes, you're making this mistake, so don't carry this mistake, only carry the lesson. right? So yes, we have this owl. Again, your intuition is guiding you. You can trust your intuition. We have the number 5 twice here. So be ready for this reality shift. Be ready for the change. So for that, look within. There is an easy way to get to your dreams. You don't have to try too hard. You don't have to force too much. Right now, take care of your needs. Nurture yourself. Relax. Be patient. Okay, so that's the message here. And then you will get the stability that you want. You will get the success that you want. You will get the happiness that you want. You will see yourself in a place where you want to see. Maybe you want to see yourself in a home. Visualize that. Feel that energy. Feel that good feeling. Don't think in lack. Don't think how I will. How is not. Universe doesn't focus on how. If you ask, universe will find a way to give it. But if you're focusing too much on how, if you're doing the universe work, then things will not go the way you want. So that's what the message is here. Okay. Then no matter how much hard work you do and how much you do, it will not come if you're thinking in lack, right? So that's what the message is. I feel like the learning lesson is for you guys to change that mindset, to think more in prosperous thing, state, because if you look at mother nature, it's so abundant. Again, the cycles, that was the thing I was talking about, the cycles. Nature also has cycles. It is not going to produce every time. It's not only spring season, right? There are so many seasons, because nature can also not be productive all the time. And I was talking about the experiment as well, like the trees died when they did an experiment for the tree to be in the spring season all the time. It died very fast. Yeah, so we also need to nurture ourselves. We also need to take a step back. And sometimes when we start taking the step back, this step back will take you 10 times fast. That's what you're not seeing here. So it's okay to take this step back. It's okay to nurture yourself. It's okay to take a break. And you will get the support that you want. You will meet the right people at the right time, right? So that's what the message is here. So let's see the final message, final piece of information for group number 2. Yeah. Oh, look, again, a breakthrough is at hand. I am, the book, The Alchemist. I would recommend to you guys to read that book, because it will change something in your consciousness. If you haven't read that book, I would really recommend that. I'm just feeling intuitively, this will change your perception. And if you have read it, read it again, because you will know more about it. You will get into deepness of that book. So I will really recommend. I just heard the word The Alchemist, right? The book The Alchemist. Read it, guys. Okay. It will really change your perception. Again, this person is digging, but sometimes if you're digging at the wrong place, you're not going to get the treasures. You have to dig at the correct place. So no matter how much you do the hard work, if you're digging at a wrong place, you're not going to get the treasure. So for that, you need to dig at the correct place. And once you start digging at the correct place, you will get it fast. The treasure will come out fast, right? Yeah. And that's the thing. That's the thing, because there is this breakthrough that you want is going to happen. That's what you're not seeing. For that, get in touch with your soul, because it's inside of you. The treasures are inside of you and you're looking outside. So change your mindset. Change this lack mindset. Whenever you see yourself thinking in lack, change it. Remind yourself that I have to trust in God, because God is my supply and God is abundant. Right? We think in lack mindset. We limit ourselves. God doesn't have any limitations. If we think, God will give us. Right? So that's what the message is, because there is a breakthrough that is coming your way. For that, you need to shift this mindset. That's only the thing you need to work. The more you will work on that lesson, you will see you jumping into this 10 of Pentacles very fast. Okay? For some of you, I even feel like there is some sort of inheritance as well that you will be getting. This can be some sort of gifts from your ancestors you're getting. That can be this breakthrough, or money from your ancestors, from your family. I see that. For some of you, that is also I'm getting here. Yeah, so that's the message for group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen the Barkana rune with the soul baby, let's see what you don't see coming. Interestingly, you got the Barkana rune because this is a female rune, this is a fertility rune, this is a rune of a birth, this is the rune of new beginnings, very good female energy, feminine energy, right? And you have the soul baby as well. So I have to say, what you don't see coming is getting pregnant for some of you. But if you don't want to get pregnant, that maybe this is related to a new project, a new idea that is birthing, but something is birthing, something new is coming, something new is on the horizon for you guys. Maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a new idea regarding something. For some of you, this is like getting pregnant, but you are right now very fertile, guys. Whatever your thoughts are very fertile, maybe you're feeling very positive. So right now your ground, the soil is very fertile, and whatever you want to grow, it will grow, right? So this is a very beautiful time for you guys, so use this time wisely. Yeah, so there is, maybe for some of you, you're getting new job, new relationship, so nurture it well, give it the good sunlight, nurture it, be patient, because it's going to grow beautifully. So what you don't see coming, I feel like what you don't see coming is a new beginning for you guys. For some of you, becoming parents, for some of you, new marriage, for some of you, new idea, right? For some of you, you might be working on a hobby that will grow. Yeah. So we have the fish. Okay. So again, fish, like the fish don't swim from one thing to another, don't go this rabbit hole from one thinking to another. So maybe you are someone who thinks a lot, who overthinks a lot. For example, you're getting pregnant, you conceived, right? Now you're pregnant. Don't think of all the bad things, right? Don't Google too much. Like, don't see whether your child is healthy, whether, don't go look for heartbeat every second. Don't worry too much. That's something will take the peace from you. It is a journey, right? Getting pregnant, enjoy the journey. Don't worry. I feel like there is this worry based energy I'm feeling here. So when you get pregnant, maybe you have lost a baby, so that's why you will be getting too much stressed, but you don't have to stress. So again, for example, if you have this fertile soil, you have planted a seed and you're watering it, if you overdo it, you're not going to see that growth. You're not going to reap that growth, right? So that is something you need to work on, okay? If you're an overthinker, if you stress a lot, if you Google all the if you're someone who Google every symptom and look, read everything, don't do that. Get out of it. I would recommend you to get out of all the negative things. So if you are, for example, you get pregnant, get out of social media, get out of all the negative things that stresses you. Read good books at that time. Yeah, again, nurture it with the positive energy. Read good books, read positive books, read the books that makes you happy, watch comedy movies, and focus on your well-being. Okay, so very important here, right? That's very important. So let's see. And again, fish is also about abundance, right? The soil is fertile. You have planted the seeds with the right amount of sunlight, right amount of water. It's going to grow. So you don't have to be impatient at that time. Just wait patiently, and you will see this new beginning going very well. Again, if it's a relationship, don't overdo anything. Don't try to change yourself for that person. Be authentic. Give them the love. Give them the time. Give them the compliments, right? Do what's best for you and for that person. And you will see that relationship thriving. Yeah? Again, this can be your dream. Don't worry about it. You have started this thing. Maybe it's, when once a dream flourishes, then you have the worry whether you will be able to maintain that thing. That's when the lack mindset comes, and you need to avoid it at any cost. And if there are people who put that negativity, I'm telling you, stay away from those people. Stay away from the social media platform that really makes you feel negative. from the pages that makes you feel negative, cut that off. You don't need it. All you need to do is to enjoy this journey because it's going to blossom. So let's see. And sometimes you don't need that much information as well. You don't need to know everything, guys. I feel like that. Oh my God, we got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this came for group number 2 as well. Maybe you are from group number 2. Again, for some of you, there is good news with your family, with your wealth. Again, getting, for some of you, you will hear a news that there is someone who is pregnant in your family. That can be the also news that you're not seeing. Maybe there is a marriage in your family. For some of you, this is you getting married, you getting pregnant. That is also there. But this is a very happy time where your family members are going to come together, support you. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Family wise, there is a lot of happiness. Again, your family is expanding, growth, a lot of happiness. Okay, we have the 2 tens here. Okay, for some of you, there are people in your family, right? There are people in your family who want to win no matter what. So sometimes there are people like that, isn't it? They will say all the shit they have to say because they want to make you feel like that you're bad. And in that, they're not winning at all, right? They just want to poke something. And that's what is ending for you guys, right? For some of you, there might have been people in your life might have told you that you're a failure, that you cannot do anything, that maybe for some of you, you might have had a bad experience because you were not able to conceive. There might be people who might have said something that might have hurt you a lot. Stay away from these kinds of people, right? Stay away from that. You can do that, okay? Even if they're family members, stay away from them. Because now you are creating a family that will make you happy, that will make you joyful, right? Now this is the fertile land you have. You don't have to bring these people who poke you, yeah, who make you stress. Again, you might have conversation with these people and they will say something, and then you might get into this negativity, right? You might start searching. Maybe they will give some information regarding their pregnancy, and it might make you feel negative. Stay away from these people. That's one thing is very important, because maybe for some of you, they will share their experience, and their experience is not going to be your experience at all. But it might put you in a place of stress. It might put you in a place of worry, and this beautiful journey that you are in, you might not enjoy it. So stay away from this person. Run, these people, run. Okay, maybe for some of you, there are certain family members who are not so great. So if you are getting pregnant, stay away from these people. Have very much less conversations. Whenever you can run away, because you are going to this new reality where you're getting whatever you need. It's like a new chapter for you guys with this Knight of Wands, from here to here, right? You have been waiting to get into this next side. You were waiting to cross the bridges. Finally, you're seeing the bridge. Now you can walk over. So only take the people, only take the news that will make you happy. Don't take any news that will make you sad. Don't take any comments that will make you feel worried. That's the only thing that you need to take note of. Okay, so that's very important here. So don't let anyone poke you, right? You have every right to walk away from these people, because now you are getting into this different reality where you have your wish come true. Maybe this is your wish to get pregnant. Maybe this is a wish to get married. Don't take these people with you, okay? Don't take their ideas with you. Maybe again, for some of you, you're getting married. Don't take their marriage family issues with you. Your marriage is different. Don't take their advice. Don't take their experience with you. Yeah. Again, for example, when we get married, so if you sometimes family gets married, right? Maybe you're going through an arranged marriage right now, and this partner is very nice, and as I told, this is a fertile land and you can grow the beautiful fruits, flowers. But at the same time, if you're taking the experience from your mom or from your dad. Maybe they didn't have a good relationship. Don't carry all those things. Make your own experiences. And if you want advice, ask advice from someone who has a happy relationship. That's very important. Who is mature. Take advice from those people only. Maybe take advice from professionals when you're dealing with certain issues. Because this is a new beginning. This is a very good start for you guys, right? This is a good relationship. So don't take the advice of the people that will put you down in any way. So be very conscious of it, because this is you going to live a life where there is a lot of freedom, where you are going to learn a lot of things. Again, a new beginning. When we start a new beginning, when we start a new relationship, we are going to learn so much. Learning is going to be there. We cannot avoid that. We are here to learn, right? Isn't it? So, but how you react to things, how you respond to things is very important. So if you're facing an issue and you call your mom, and she might give you an advice, maybe she is not that wise, maybe she had struggled in her own marriage, and she might give you an advice that will not at all help you. So don't do that. I feel like this is really an important message from Spirit Team, to not take advice of the people who don't have something. Like if they don't have a happy marriage, don't take their advice. If they are not raising their kids properly, don't take their advice on parenting. Seek for the people who are doing it nicely. Seek for the professional help. Okay, that's how you need to live your life. You cannot live your life in stress. You cannot live your life the way you have been living. Maybe you are a person who is very, you overthink a lot, maybe because you have seen your mother or father overthinking a lot on small things while they're making a decision. You might have seen them stressing. Maybe you have seen them stressing over money. So now you are getting a lot of money. Don't take their advice on how you have to spend money, where you have to invest. Take advice from the people who are good with money, right? So that's very important. Okay, yeah. And don't let anyone guilt you. That is also something you have to take note of, right? You can give your money to the people you love, right? But don't let anyone take advantage of you or your kindness. So be very cautious of that, all things, right? Because this is a good time for you guys. You're very fertile. Whatever you're planting is going to grow. So again, if you plant negative seeds, that is also going to grow, right? If you plant doubt, that is also going to grow. So be very, very conscious of who you are giving your energy to, where you are spending energy, what kind of thoughts you are having, what kind of things you are talking. So don't engage in gossip. Don't engage in the things that is of no use for you. Engage in the talking that will give you a lot of inspiration, motivation, right? Be with those people. So let's see the final message here. Yeah, look, we have begin now. Yeah, this is a new journey for you guys that you're going to begin. That's what you're not seeing here. This is a journey where you will have a lot of passion, a lot of pleasure. Like again, they're dancing, they're enjoying their life, right? They're enjoying with the people who enjoys with them. They're not enjoying their life with the people who criticizes them. So be very conscious with where you're spending energy, with whom you're spending energy. Yeah. If you have a conversation and you feel very drained after that conversation, maybe that's not the right people for you guys. Yeah, so be very conscious of it. So this is a new beginning for you guys where you will enjoy a lot of things. So answer that call. The time is now, right? For some of you, you have a feeling like it's time for you to become a mother. For some of you, you have this calling that you are ready to become a mother. Go ahead, take that call, begin now, because this is going to be a very exciting journey. For some of you, you're feeling like it's time to get married. Go for it, right? For some of you, this is a calling like I need to take action on my hobbies. Go for it. Begin that. Don't stress, rather go for it, because this is the time. You have this inner calling, right? Answer the calling, begin now, because this will give you a lot of happiness, a lot of pleasure. For some of you, this can be moving away from someone. You have this calling. Take that action, take that leap of faith here, because now you're getting into this. This is what you're not seeing. This is a place where things are going to be very fertile. So whatever you plant is going to grow. Yeah, so that's the message I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care.